We're gonna try hunting this morning. We haven't really been able to since Greg has been injured, but he's feeling like he's strong enough to handle taking a shot. We did kind of test it out the other night when the wolves were around. We just kind of did a few shots to scare them off, and yeah, I'll be able to do the cutting and stuff. His hand's getting a lot stronger, so we're on the other side of the creek today, and we'll hopefully find a deer. I haven't really seen much around. It's pretty late in the season, so they seem to disappear and go to the places they know are safe. So,
plus we live on an amphitheater, and the dogs bark, and it like erases 100 acres of deer, because the deer aren't coming anywhere near Aspen while she's barking off the cliff. So
yeah,
we're gonna go to the high part of our property where nobody's been. These don't sit on my head very well anymore. I might just have to go deaf. They were here.
Who knows when, though. Those are fresh. The snow is pushed in. Camera doesn't really see it, but
well, we didn't find anything. We saw some prints, but until the snow flies, everything's the same color as the deer. And it's so quiet around here, we could hear our one dog barking inside the cabin from like 3 kilometers away. That's all we could hear. And the guineas, of course, who just echo around the valley. So, I mean, I'd be able to hear if anything. We did hear some bounding far away, but we weren't close enough to whatever it was. So, oh well, we got to take my rifle for a hike in the woods. No big deal.
And my shoes are not waterproof anymore.
Why you don't have
those
boots
are
on?
so wet. I didn't want to carry the weight of the boots around. I just miss wearing lightweight shoes, you know? Crocs. Remember Croc season?
Oh, yeah.
It's the best.
Well, this big old girl's been sitting here for a while because my thumb has been messed up and I haven't been able to use it. Luckily, my thumb, look it, it's not in a splint anymore. Things are getting better. Still broken, but no pain medication. A little bit of pain left, and things are getting better for me, so we can rejoice with that. But today, I'm taking this big machine down to our driveway, where Katie is gonna put some time on it so that she can know how to run the machine better than she does. I've had my time on it now. I'm not perfect with it, but I'm pretty adequate. And I want Katie to have that same amount of confidence with the machine. So I'm gonna walk this down this way a little bit and get it down to where we're gonna be working with it. I'm gonna get the grease gun set up so that I can make sure that everything's working properly on it, check the levels and fluids and all the stuff, and then I'm gonna switch out the bucket, because this is called a cleanup bucket. It's got a flat end on it. We're gonna be digging into a lot of dirt down there, so I'm gonna get the digging bucket with the teeth on it switched over, and yeah, I'm gonna get it ready for Katie to put some miles on it.
All right, next up on the list is to turn this area into something where the sea can go. I think I want to take out this little lump here. I was thinking it'd be cool to put the sea can on the lump and have it kind of raised up so that we could have an underneath area, but I think that's just going to be too difficult and too much time to do. So we're just going to level it all out, clean up all these trees that are dead, and get our sea can up here, and then we can have a place for the tools. I wanted to build a lean-to off the side of it, so that might be something we work on this winter. So we have a covered area to work and maybe fit the quad under. We'll have to see how big we can go. Is that gonna fall out?
Yeah, it will. Not gonna work. There's that one. They're all over the place here, Katie. This one's pretty important. I think we're empty. Oh, there it is. See? That's good. It's starting to. Smucky. Watch your step.
Where does it go?
Big cap.
Oh, the silver thing?
Got this, Katie. Just get confident you can just flip it up right now.
I don't know if I can.
You want to push it in here, and then you want to close your bucket, curl your bucket, right? Okay, so the angle side goes down. You're gonna want to go where it's been before. And then what I like to do is just put a bolt in. Just to touch it in a little bit. I'm gonna hold this like this, and then I can. Oh, that's grease. Oh, maybe that won't fly. Okay. Here, give me your other stuff so you can use your hands. Now I'll whack it in a little bit. A couple on that. You're gonna want to hit that side pretty hard first. Yeah, that's good. And that side, kind of get it set. Give it a whack on the other side now. There you go. Now you can tighten them up. You're gonna.
That's it?
Yeah, you're gonna tighten them up more with the actual wrench, because the wrench has stronger power. So just get going on that way. Here you go. I'll take the axe.
That's kind of all I got.
The trick is going to be, it's instead of pulling up, it's pushing down. And then you just go back and forth. Because when you tighten it up on this one, it loosens this one up a little bit. That's pretty good. See if it tightens again. Okay, yeah, you can see it just move. Yeah, that's good. Here. would do is just take the bulk and pull it towards you. And then what you'll do is give yourself a place that you can move your machine up to, you know what I mean? So just pull the bulk towards you. Nice, like you gotta do long sweeps towards you so you got a nice flat area. And then climb up onto it, make sure it's a flat and stable area. And then you can start moving further higher. pretty cool to see Katie getting the hang of it. I'm noticing a big difference. It took me a while. I've had quite a few hours on that machine now, so I feel a lot more comfortable, and it's nice to see that she's catching up. She's getting it. She's figuring out the digging.
I'm gonna let Greg do a little bit. My back is getting pretty sore sitting in there, bouncing around, so I'll let him take over for a little bit. I know he wants to be in there as well, and it's not too hard on his thumb. But it's looking good. We're getting that bank down quite a bit. It's gonna be a nice workshop area. Alright, Greg has been busy. He got the cleanup bucket on and has been just kind of leveling things out a bit more. Trying to get some of these rocks shoved into the dirt so it's not too lumpy. But it's looking awesome. This is a huge area. We can get our sea can at the very back. We can build a big lean-to, which will give us lots of covered area. Maybe we can get some cement footers in the ground so we can build this winter. We'll have to see. We do have 7 bags of cement left over from the house. They've been sitting out, so they could be ruined. I don't know, but that would be cool if we could actually get something in the ground before it's too frozen for some support beams. And Greg just smoothed out the workshop pad, so that's almost ready to start building on. Well, I guess it is ready to build on. We haven't actually leveled it, checked it with a level, but I think it looks pretty good. It looks pretty darn good. So, got all this space here. Looks awesome. Playground for the girls. Get her, boo boo! Get her! Who's gonna win? Don't let her win, Aspen!
It's not level, but it's
Come on, goats!
The problem with leveling it is there's so much rock. That was basically a pile of rocks, you know that.
Yeah.
And to get it all packed in with dirt, we don't have enough dirt.
Juniper, you're just hanging off her cheek. Get him! Get him, Aspen! Steve, what do you think?
Walking around like he owns the place.